Arsenal are chasing consistency in the Premier League. No margin for error. Every away game is a test. Nottingham Forest are fighting for survival. They have nothing to lose. These are the games champions win, even when they are ugly. If there is one place Arsenal don't want to have a bad day, it's at Nottingham Forest. So let me just kick the ball rolling by showing you some stats of the game between Nottingham Forest and Arsenal. Overall, we've met 17 times. Arsenal have won 11, Nottingham Forest 2, draw 4, and so it's just the opposite. Nottingham Forest has lost 11, Arsenal lost 2. 10 goals scored by Nottingham Forest, 28 goals scored by Arsenal. So in the last 6 meetings, Arsenal have won 4, Nottingham Forest has lost 1, and they've drawn 1. And that draw came from last season. Last season at Nottingham Forest, we lost 2 points. So we don't want any excuse this time. We don't want any margin for error. We need to go over there, win the game, pile more pressure on Man City. I know they are going to play first at United. Hopefully that game go in Arsenal favor, and Man City lost 2 points or they lost the game. But it's going to be a big day for Manchester United, because a new manager in Michael Carrick is going to be a long day for them. But let's focus on our game, you know what I mean? Let's keep winning the games, stacking the points, so that come, at the end of the season, we are in a good position to win the league. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, our current form, in all competition, Nottingham Forest, they've lost 4 of their last 5 games in all competition. Arsenal have won 5, have won 4 and draw 1, while Nottingham Forest, lost 4 and also won 1 of the games. So that's not a good start right there for them. And also, our season start, as you can see right there, both teams played 21 games. Nottingham Forest won 6, Arsenal won 15. Draws, Nottingham Forest draw 3, and Arsenal have drawn like 4. Nottingham Forest lost 12, Arsenal lost 2. Goals scored, they've scored 21, we've scored 40 goals. And goals conceded, they've conceded 34. That means their defense is like water washable. Arsenal have conceded 14, the best defense in the Premier League, arguably the best in the world, the whole of Europe right now. Possession, they are average on possession. We are 58, just a little bit above. It's not bad. Shots, they have 177. We have 226. They have like good shots on target. I'm not going to lie. 85. We have 106. Shot conversion 12. We have 18. So, those are some stats for you right there. And these are upcoming fixture. Don't care much about Nottingham Forest, but after this game, after Nottingham Forest at home at the Emirates, we have Manchester United. It's going to be big game back to back for them. Hopefully they lost. Man City lost to them. They win at home. Then we beat them at the Emirates. They don't have any good record at the Emirates anyway. Next, Leeds, Sunderland, Brentford, Spurs, Chelsea, Brighton, Everton, and Wolves. Those are our upcoming Arsenal game. So we already know what Nottingham Forest they want to do. They want to sit back and absorb the pressure and catch us on the break. Odsin Odoi and also Hutchison, the former Arsenal boy. He might want to be pumped up for this game. But we shut him down anyway. So yeah, like I said, we already know what they want to do. They want to sit back. They are very physical. We have physical players as well. They want to sit back, catch us on the counter attack, and with long balls as well. They are like the long ball, people, but whoever score first. And I think like most of the games that we concede first, it's been a long day. See that, most of those games we draw those games, or like at Liverpool we lost that game as well. So it's really good if we start the game really fast, compose, high tempo, we put more pressure on them so that we get first goal. When you get first goal, it's very, very easy for you. I'm not saying like really easy, but when you score first, you just sit back a little bit and absorb the pressure and catch the other team on the break. And most of our game, and thank God the December is over, because December is like the worst time in the Premier League, the festive season. Now I know like we still have more tough games to come. Next week is Champions League. The weekend we have Manchester United. Those are tough games. You know what I mean? But we should be able to like win this game, and also like focus on our next game, which is the Champions League. So I'm going to give you like a quick okay for what's the for injury update. As you can see, we still have Calafiori is doubtful, but I think because after listening to Mikel Arteta, he said Calafiori might be available. He is always like, don't give like straight answer, but he will just give you like an answer to keep you on suspense, either or. Mosquera is out, that I know. Max Doman also is out. Incape and Calafiori, I think one of them might be available for that game for Arsenal. Nottingham Forest, Chris Wood is out. John Victor is out. Ryan Yates is also out. Those are also like doubtful. But we need to like score first and control the game, the tempo of the game. And if for any reason Nottingham Forest frustrate us, we need to be patient and try to win that game. But the main thing is to win that game. You know what I mean? Let's go Gunners. Oh, my prediction. My prediction for that game is going to be 2-0 to Arsenal. 2 will win that game by 2 goals to 0 to Arsenal. So that's my prediction. Leave your comments below and let me know your prediction. And until I do a review of the match between Nottingham Forest and Arsenal, let's go Gunners. Let's win that game.